The king has received a shock cancer diagnosis and will be postponing all his public duties while he receives treatment. In a matter of days, the royal family's world had shifted on its axis with the news. Buckingham Palace revealed that he was able to tell members of his family personally, with his younger son Prince Harry catching the first flight back to Britain to be by his side. While the Duchess of Sussex will remain at home with their 2 children, Harry's decision to fly home so immediately at this serious news is proof that the bond between father and son remains strong. Many people have begun speculating that this may present an opportunity for the reconciliation that the Duke of Sussex has so recently said he wants with his family, but has thus far remained elusive. It was noted that the king's decision to call his son to tell him of the cancer diagnosis at the same time as other family members, despite the 5,000 miles between them, is indicative that the rift between them may be healed in light of this scare. Harry's upcoming time in the UK, which will presumably be mostly spent with his father, could signal new hope for the fractures in the family as the royals all band together to support the king. The senior members of the family, like the Prince of Wales, may undertake some additional duties on behalf of the king if it is required, but the palace said that councillors of state are not expected to step in. Currently, the councillors of state are the Queen, Prince William, the Princess Royal, the Duke of Edinburgh, Prince Harry, Prince Andrew, and Princess Beatrice. It is not thought that the latter 3 non-working royals will be needed to carry out any engagements. In the wake of the diagnosis, the palace said that Queen Camilla, 76, was committed to ploughing on with a full programme of public duties while the king receives treatment. So too will the Princess Royal, the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, and Prince William, who is returning back to work after caring for his wife, the Princess of Wales, who will be convalescing from major abdominal surgery at their home in Windsor until after Easter. The workaholic king was said to be raring to return to work before the new diagnosis, but it is now understood to be too early to tell when this might be, as he undergoes a series of specialist treatments. A palace spokesperson said that he is wholly positive about his treatment and looks forward to returning to full public duty as soon as possible. Charles's shock cancer diagnosis, coming just 17 months into a reign that he had waited 6 decades for, will mark a traumatic time, as it would for any family. But there is hope that it presents an opportunity for everyone else to step up to the plate in supporting him. In the meantime, the king is left to contemplate not what he can do, but what he can manage. After a reign that has so far included 2 state visits, 3 overseas tours, and 516 engagements last year, the king will now have to temporarily slow down. But his family will help fill the void, and the news could bring them closer together.